I'm here with Goshka Folda, Senior Managing Director of Investor Economics. She just participated in the panel, The Changing Landscape for Advisors. It was a great panel.
Thank you very much.
And I just wanted to talk about some hurdles that financial advisors face right now.
I think probably there are kind of two really big challenges that advisors are facing right now, but I think they translate into great opportunities. Number one is the fact that, of course, in the aftermath of the bear market, there is still a persistent fear in the investors in terms of really addressing their portfolio mix and extending into equities. So we've seen almost kind of a real pause and a real conservative attitude among investors. We have roughly almost $1 trillion, 1/3 of the Canadian financial wallet that is sitting in highly liquid assets and basically money not making any money. So for advisors, this is a challenge because they have to think about the longer term. They have to think about building wealth for their clients, with their clients. So they have to engage them in a discussion that will actually open opportunities for longer term deployment into investment assets, equity extension, etc. But the others, so this is a challenge that's also an opportunity, I think, for the advisors to engage in those discussions right now, because for many Canadian households, the retirement is looming. In the next 10 years, you will see 6 million Canadians turn 65. So I think this is a huge number, a lot of anxiety associated with it, but I think also a need for growth, a need for the acceleration of the accumulation of wealth. The second big challenge is actually related to the demographics. I think for many investment advisors, they have traditionally focused on the asset allocation, on the investment component of their relationship. But as time progresses and as their clients move into the retirement phase, the planning will have to engage on many different fronts: insurance, debt management, income planning, income management, succession, estate planning. These are all ideas that are going to become more and more important. Over the next decade, we will have 1.2 million events where households are actually going to pass away and pass on the wealth to the next generations. Will advisors be ready to capture that opportunity of that money in motion? So these are some of the challenges, but also great opportunities that I think for advisors right now in the marketplace.
Fantastic. And for the advisors watching, do you have any advice for their retiree clients?
Well, I think that the key piece of advice that I would give is to really engage the client in a dialogue, because as we heard during the session, I think there was a discussion about compensation of advisors, but I think what is more important is, do clients know exactly what to expect in retirement? Do they know how to address these issues? And I think the only way for advisors to really tackle this is to engage their clients in an active dialogue. I'm not suggesting it's an easy thing. Moving from an investment component to kind of a holistic discussion about planning and retirement is going to require some more education, more learning, more staying in touch with the clients. But I think it's going to be an important aspect of the relationship with the clients going forward.
Great. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.